distinguished guests, welcome to the 15th Annual Burbank International Film Festival Awards Gala. Please welcome to the stage a talented actress who has appeared in dozens of film and TV shows, including her comedic roles on 2.5 Men, The X's, and Superstore, and stars in the upcoming feature film Holiday Twist. Your host for this evening, Kelly Stables.
So honored, and I am a little more than very excited to be hosting the 15th anniversary of BIFF's Awards Gala. What an absolutely spectacular evening we have ahead of us. Congratulations to all the filmmakers on your hard work, your time, and love that you just put into nurturing your craft. Tonight would not be possible without you. I hope you all win awards. Bravo! As we take time tonight to celebrate the best in independent filmmaking from around the world, let us remember the importance of solidarity. BIFF is proud to stand alongside the Writers Guild and SAG-AFTRA as we fight for our rights. Let us continue to be WGA and SAG-AFTRA strong. As a nonprofit organization, every ticket purchased, every sponsorship received, and every donation made goes directly towards furthering BIFF's mission. We'd like to take a moment now to express our gratitude to the incredible sponsors who have made this festival possible. Please enjoy this commercial break that I've entitled Cheers to the Sponsors.
At First Entertainment Credit Union, we know you belong to a unique industry. We know thriving means working with people who get you, who celebrate your stories.
I loved the idea of makeup, but I didn't see it as a career.
And who understand your financial goals.
I feel like I found my bank family.
Our members are at the heart of everything we do. You belong here. At First Entertainment Credit Union, we get you.
Your eyes to the screen and witness a little piece of all the fantastic official selections that were part of the 2023 Burbank International Film Festival.
Ghosts?
Ghosts?
I love the way we see the world.
Apparently, the WGA and the AMPTPQIA have reached some sort of tentative happy agreement. This is what happens when you come to Burbank. So visit Burbank. You belong. Our first presenter tonight is a professor and chair of filmmaking at Woodbury University. He wrote the book, Post-Production, The Invisible Revolution of Filmmaking, and I can't wait until it's a movie. Please welcome George Larkin.
Good evening. Now it's time for the U.S. High School Student Filmmaker Award. The nominees are The Girl Next Door, directors Dana Gilbertson and Jocelyn Rose Sanchez. Minnesota Virtual Academy, The Symptoms of Incarceration, directors Owen Miller, Ithaca High School. Ball for All, director Philip Tang, Bellevue High School. The Gossamer, director Rowan Philip Lee, McCallum High School. The film Jackie, director Sundiata Enuke from the Viewpoint School. And the last nominee is Resurgence, director Ezra Solomon Dove from the Oakwood School. And the winner is, I'm not prepared for this. The winner is Jackie.
Okay, hello. There's a lot of people here. Okay. I guess what I want to say about Jackie is that I thought about it about 2 years ago because I was scared about the way artificial intelligence was progressing without us acknowledging the data and the algorithms of our past. So I guess the only thing I want to say is that thank you, Burbank International Film Festival, for giving me the stage to tell you all how important it is to have transparency in the future of technological advancement. as well as focus on human rights, especially in AI. Thank you.
Our next awards category is exclusively sponsored by First Entertainment Credit Union, and our next presenter is First Entertainment CEO. Please welcome the man who puts the bank in Burbank, Steve Owen.
Good evening. Being one of the pioneering credit unions to support the entertainment community, it's a privilege to be here tonight, representing our roughly 90,000 members who, with their talents, significantly contribute to the entertainment community by bringing their stories to life. We're thrilled to once again be a sponsor and celebrate the incredible work being honored tonight. Now it's time to present the California Student Young Filmmaker Award. As the next generation of filmmakers, these talented students are both inspiring and incredibly deserving of recognition. The nominees for California Student Young Filmmaker Award are Sharing the Floor, Director Lily Brooks, O'Brien ICL Academy. My Sisters in the Stars, the story of Lee Young-soo, Director Ian Kim, Harvard Westlake School. A Parkinsonian, Director Adam Cash Rovner, Oakwood School. Secor, Director Sophie Heislop, John Burroughs High School. Indigo, Director Gus Jordan, Annalee High School. Dance with Death, Director Dustin Isaiah Brody, New Road School. And the winner is, Sharing the Floor.
Hi. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people up here. Okay. Sorry if I get emotional. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you to Burbank International Film Festival for having me. I wrote this film feeling really alone in a personal experience that I went through, and I wrote this film mostly for myself. But then I decided that if I can make one person feel less alone in what they were going through, then it would be worth making it. And this was the first film I ever made, and I wrote, directed it, and acted in it. And I just want to say thank you to my mom for supporting me, and thank you to CB and Francis and Julia and Emma and Mary for all being there for me through filming. And I just am so grateful for every one of you guys. And I'm not going to cry, I promise. Have a great rest of your night.
I love her. Okay, you can watch our next presenter in the movies All I Want for Christmas, Remember Me, the Mahalia Jackson Story, and House of Vicious. Her list of credits is as long as the line at Porto's. Please welcome Queen Ajima.
Hello, good evening. We now present the Collegiate Filmmaker Spotlight Award. College filmmakers, you're not just the future of cinema, you're the present. Your passion, creativity, and fearlessness remind us that storytelling knows no bounds. The nominees are I Am More Dangerous Dead, Director Majiye Uchibeke, University of Southern California. The Weight of It All, Director Leah Brown Holmes, Northwestern University. Backlog, Director Jacqueline Elise Rosenthal, University of Southern California. Fireborn, Director Daniel Carcenti, American Film Institute Conservatory. Dinner at the End of the World, Director Gabrielle Millman, Cal Arts. Nighttime Story, Directors Julie Hong, Kayla Rose, Christine Wendell, Clemson University. And the winner is I Am More Dangerous Dead, Director Majiye Uchibeke, USC.
Hi everyone, good evening. I just took this few seconds to look at the crowd for me, this is a huge moment for me because you can hear from my accent, I'm not from here. I'm just a little boy from a village in Nigeria. And coming to the US, coming to California, coming to USC, Kurt, Trojans, fight on. Yeah. So this has literally changed my life. For us back home, we watch all these on TV. Back then, we had the antenna where you had to go outside and turn it around just to get service and signal. So for me being here, it's a huge opportunity. And the film I made is called I Am More Dangerous Dead. It's about the tragic execution of an activist in Nigeria called Ken Saro-Wiwa, who was protesting against the environmental damage done by Shell when they came to extract our oil back home. So for me, sharing this personal story, that happened in Nigeria is very personal, and I'm very appreciative of the Burbank International Film Festival for recognizing that and pushing this story forward. And I just this has been so meaningful to me to share this story with you all, and I just want to thank Kurt, Trojan, all the organizers of Burbank Film Festival, the sponsors, everybody who came together to make this happen for us. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Our next presenter produced the award-winning films The Long Game, as well as The Life of Me. Not me. But there could be a sequel. It could be called Kelly, a short story. Please welcome Joel M. Gonzalez.
How's it going, everyone? Thank you to the Burbank Film Festival for having me present this award. I do want to start with a prayer, jokingly. And the reason I say that is because I'm here to present to you guys the best faith-based film. And applaud, if you'd like. And I say that jokingly because I started my career in family and faith films, and I've always been very protective of the stereotype that they get or the rolling eyes that people kind of give sometimes. But these films are nothing more than inspirational tales by filmmakers who want you to know that there is a higher purpose, there is a higher love, and if you choose to, you could find that in God. So unapologetically, I say amen, and I will say the nominees right now, after I put on my glasses. And the nominees for Best Faith-Based Film are Miracle at Manchester. I'm going to do my best with the names here. Directed by Eddie McClintock. Unexpected, directed by Jenna Serbu. And I apologize if I'm messing up the names here. The Next to the Last Supper, directed by John Chesner. It's Time, directed by Tammy Ann Fortune. Christine's Wagger, directed by Jessica Koloian. I hope I'm saying that right. Woo. All right. And The Sun Rises, directed by Alexander G. Sinam. All right. And the winner for Best Faith-Based Film is Christine Waggers, directed by Jessica Koloian. Is Jessica here? There she is.
Wow. Well, first, thank you so much to the Burbank International Film Festival for this honor. It's absolutely incredible. Our film is a little bit unique in that it is made by an engineer, not a filmmaker. And it started as a 10,000 slide PowerPoint presentation that he presented to his children about the existence of God and proving the existence of God from a very compelling angle. And his kids were like, yeah, no one wants to hear that, Dad. And Wally asked, okay, well, what would people want to hear? And they were like, well, a movie. So like an engineer, he sat down and he studied filmmaking, and he studied how to make a good film, and I think that's what he did. So thank you so much, Wally, for choosing me to direct this film, and thank you so much to my husband, Spencer, for being my first AD and partnering with me and encouraging me to direct the movie, and also wrangling our 1-month-old while we were on set. Thank you to the cast. Jen and Mike are here. Their work was absolutely phenomenal, the whole cast, the whole crew, so thank you so much.
All right, here to present the next 3 awards, because they are cool like that, are the executive producers of Superstore and the co-executive producers of Loot. Please welcome my amazing friends, Bridget Kyle and Vicky Lou.
Wow. Oh, it's bright up here. Now it's time for Best Pilot Script. A pilot is something writers pour their heart and soul into for months, just to be told by their parents, you know, they don't make them like Cheers anymore.
The nominees for Best Television Pilot Script are Actors, written by Kenneth T. Griggs and Hallie Newcomer. Off the Path, written by Richard Redlow. The Prince of the Black Hand, written by Danny Range. Mindscraper, written by Stephen Smith. And Kill the Lax Bro, written by Charlotte Ballo. And Movie Times, written by Dustin Richardson.
And the winner is Actors by Kenneth T. Griggs and Hallie Newcomer.
Hi. I just wanted that noise. All right, cool. This was very unexpected. Thank you. Thank you, Burbank International Film Festival. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Catherine, everyone who was involved. This was a COVID project. I know a lot of people have had that. And me and Hallie, she's actually in Ireland right now, so I'll have to tell her the good news. We worked on this during COVID, find a way to become creative. And the best way to do that is to go off your own personal experiences. So as 2 struggling actors, we wrote about actors. So thank you for recognizing that. I really appreciate it. And I just want to take a moment to say, use these obstacles as opportunity. We used the time in COVID as an opportunity to better ourselves as writers. During the strike, which looks to be coming to an end. Yeah. As a proud SAG member, we're next. Use that time too to make connections. So use your obstacles as opportunities. I'd like to thank my family, Hallie. I'd like to thank my wife who is willing to join me, Katie, I love you. And thanks again for allowing us to receive this award. Thank you.
Funny every time.
Every time.
Every time, yeah. Next up, Best Feature Film Screenplay. This year was unusual. Because of the strike, BIFF actually read all the scripts.
The nominees for Best Feature Film Screenplay are No Address, writers Julia Virden and James Papa. Forced, writer Aaron Dooley. Out of the Flames, writer Stephanie Hutchinson. Haboob Wind by Tommy Anderson. Through Kaleidoscope Glass, writer Ryan M. Andrews. Love Me ×3, writer Erin Elizabeth Kiefer.
And the winner is, I got it. Love Me ×3, writer Erin Elizabeth Kiefer.
Hi, I'm Erin. I have nothing prepared because I didn't know I was nominated, and I definitely did not think I would win if I was. So it's gonna be the worst speech you hear all night. Thank you so much to the Burbank International Film Festival for accepting me, for including me. I'm so happy to be here. I was so excited to be in the same room as Tim Burton. That was like the highlight of my day. This is like, I'm not gonna say it tops it, Tim, but like, it's a close second. No, but seriously, thank you. This means so much. I've been writing feature comedies since about 2019, and the film festival, especially like all genre awards, it's really hard to win with a comedy. And I have tried for like the last 4 years to just get into this festival with a comedy. So I was so thrilled to get in, and this is like amazing, like my legs are shaking. So just gonna leave with that. But thank you, and I would really love to meet all of you talented people. Like it's an honor to be amongst you, so thank you.
Okay. It's still us. Okay. Now we have the Best LGBTQ Short Film, which I'm excited about because obviously I have a gay cousin. And the nominees are Priority Boarding, director Jamie Zavalos. Separate, director Kestrin Pantera. Brother, director Alexei I knew I was gonna mess up. Borovakov. Gay-ish, director Michelle Askew.
And the winner is Gayish by Michelle Askew.
Woo!
I was all the way in the back. I didn't think I was gonna win. Thank you so much to the Burbank International Film Festival for putting together such an amazing festival and for championing queer films and female filmmakers. It's such an honor to be nominated among all the films in this category. Thank you to my incredible crew. We had an all-female crew, and as a first-time filmmaker, woo, yeah! It was so special and such an amazing set. Thanks to my family. I'm from Staten Island, which I'm told is the Burbank of New York City, so shout out. Gayish is a coming out story in which I wrote, directed, and starred in, and then tried to convince people it wasn't about me. So it's been really full circle to be here now. Gayish is a quiet coming out story, and it's about the people that come with you. So thank you to my person, Tim, who's here tonight. I love you so much. Thank you.
Our next presenter has co-starred in big-budget comedy films such as Step Brothers and Hangover. And you know, if an actress can hold her own in movies alongside Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis, she has basically earned a PhD in comedic timing. Please welcome Jillian Vigman.
Hello. Hello, Burbank. I've always wanted to say that. So as you know, comedy is like trying to nail Jell-O to a wall, much like the dessert you have on your plate right now. It is slippery, unpredictable, and when you finally get it right, somebody always wants seconds. So the nominees for Best Comedy Short Film are The Avon Lady, Director Carolina Espiro, Carol and Janet, Director Andrea Rosen, Santa Maybe, Director Donovan Chef McCarty, Interracial Couple in a Cheerios Ad, Director Christine Lakin, The Sperm Bank, Director Margot Susi. Bonus Time, Director Alexander Hano. And the winner is, oh boy, The Avon Lady. That's Director Carolina Espiro. They really put you in the back. I know, you gotta.
Come here, Mom. This is my mom, everyone. This is Elena Espiro. Hi. We came to this country from Chile when I was 2 years old. My dad's gonna get jealous. Dad, where's my dad? Oh, he didn't come. Dad, hi. Just pick up. Just stand up and say. That's my dad over there. All three of us. He was also in the movie, by the way. But we came over because he got a job that brought him over, and my mom left a career building to become a businesswoman. But coming to this country, she didn't know any English. And so she was faced with having to stay at home. But she was like, nope, I'm gonna get out there. And she became an Avon Lady. And she went door to door with her broken English, trying her best. And I wanted to honor her by writing a story about that. But instead of making it as if she was 25, I changed it to 65 so she could be in it. She's not an actress, but she's so natural and so amazing, and she was so good in it. And I put her in it, I put my dad in it, I put my dogs in it, I put my neighbors in it. It was a pandemic, we had to use what we could. But I thought this story was about her, and it is. But later, while I was on this Spanish-speaking TV show or talk show, and I was so nervous because my Spanish is awful, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I could do this. I don't want to embarrass myself. I realized that I'm like, oh my God, the Avon Ladies about me, and I have to be bold and go after what my dreams are, even though I feel like I may not be ready, I may not be perfect. So that's what this is about. So I just want to thank my mom for inspiring me to do this, finally. Thank my dad, who's been nagging me to direct. Katie Ware, my producer, who read it and was like, sure, I'll do it. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. She actually agreed to do it. Sophie Bruce, who was an amazing cinematographer, and she's also nominated. She's amazing. And my husband, who finally said, okay, you have no more excuses. You're sitting at home. You need to write and you need to direct. And he made me do it. So Matthew Spielberger, I love you. And thank you, Burbank Film Festival, for watching and saying, okay. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
So the next is the best female artists. Female filmmakers possess special ingredients. Their creativity adds the flavor, their vision stirs the pot, and their magic makes the movie truly delicioso. The nominees for the Best Female Artist Awards are uncredited, Ferran Deweese. The Buyers, director Felicia Manning. Okay, director Yasmin Aker. The Avon Lady, director Carolina Espiro. A Ghost Story, director Melissa Ann Bruning. Instant Noodle, director Michelle Sastra-Atmaja. And the winner is, okay. Ooh, I didn't mean to write that. Instant Noodle, director Michelle Sastra-Atmaja. Yay!
Thank you so much to the Burbank International Film Festival. I came from Indonesia. I never saw films about Kenneth where I come from. So this means a lot that, that this festival has allowed me to tell the story about what it is to be an immigrant in the US. Thank you so much.
Our next presenter is an animation casting director known for many programs such as Spidey and His Amazing Friends and Alice's Wonderland Bakery. And I must say she is pretty amazing herself. Would you please welcome Maria Estrada?
Wow, the cheap seats. I see you guys. Thank you to the Burbank International Film Festival for asking me to present this award. I've been in the animation business for 33 years, and I can truly say that animators are the wizards of our time, conjuring life and emotion from a blank canvas. The nominees for Best Animated Short Film are Flutter, director Adam Reed Levy, Davy's Lullaby, director Adam Dio, Forlorn, director Alex St. Pierre, The Space Between Us, director Julianne Martin, Zidane Roulet, director Emmy Morel-Ivasca, and Livin' Bell, Hearty Soup of Fruitful Forest, directed by Natsuki Kida. And the winner is Flutter, director Adam Reed Levy.
This is awesome. It's a great day. Chargers won, and we won Best Animated Short. That's awesome. Thank you to everyone who worked on the short, first of all. A lot of people worked on it, so it was a labor of love. Thank you to the Burbank Film Festival for having us and for the award. And thank you to every single person who watched it, and also to my wife, Jillian. She's the best support, and I love her so much, so thank you.
Did you hear his voice crack? I think he's with the right person. Our next presenter co-stars in the upcoming film adaptation of the hugely successful video game Five Nights at Freddy's, premiering in October. She also sings and dances a summer camp in the musical team drama A Week Away, and luckily for us, right now, she's only 10 feet away. Please welcome Kat Connor Sterling.
I applaud the imagination of our science fiction fantasy storytellers. Artists so creative, they dream of a world where studio heads are reasonable. The nominees for Best Science Fiction Fantasy Film are The Beginning, director Jonathan Adams. Microwave Coven, director Josh Almario. Evenvale, director Sam Balcom. The Marked, director Reggie Austin. Mobius Trip, Matt James. Anamoya, Zachary Karam. And the winner is Evenvale, Sam Balcom.
Thank you very much. That's not going to get old. Thank you so much to the Burbank International Film Festival for this. Huge thank you to my cast and crew, my amazing Rainfall Films creative partners, Jesse Soff and Jeff Dodson, and my incredible family. This is huge on so many levels. One level because I grew up in the San Fernando Valley. I came to the Burbank AMCs throughout college to see everything and, pay for one movie, then just sneak into the rest for the rest of the day. Sorry, City of Burbank. And the other reason, just science fiction and fantasy, my two favorite genres, fantasy in particular, because growing up I always wanted to see the kind of magic that I saw in the stories that I was reading, the stories that I was seeing in film and television. I wish that real life was that magical. And it wasn't until later on that a friend of mine said something that I always remembered, which is that magic does exist, you just have to look for it. And in lieu of finding it, you make it. And to me, that's what filmmaking is all about. So thank you very much.
The next award is for Best Horror Thriller Short Film. The nominees are Finders Keepers, director Kim Casedo. Ouija Bro, director Justin Zachariah Zagri. Scratch, director Michael Trainati. Blood on the Leaves, director Jason Avalos. Mobius Trip, director Matt James. The Shadow, director Martin Bertium. And the winner is Ouija Bro, Justin Zachariah Zagri.
behind my back. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. I just have to thank my wife, my amazing wife, Liana, who was the producer on this film. Kevin Allen, who did an amazing job acting with an inanimate object. Matt Miller, DP, Alex Arnson, music composer, Kevin Dippold, sound. I have to thank the Burbank Film Festival. I love Burbank. I've been here 15 years. I went on a 30-day program at NIFA, fell in love with filmmaking here in Burbank, and I'm extremely grateful for being a part of this community. And finally, I have to thank my parents because back in 2003, I won an award. I forgot to thank them. They never let it down. So thanks, Mom and Dad. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Our next presenter won the Tim Burton Native Burbank Visionary Award last year for his film Lodo. And and since he is a native, he is the only presenter who rode his bike here. Please welcome Alessandro Gentile.
Whoa, what's up, Burbank? How are you? It's so nice to be here. I want to thank Kurt Patino and all the festival organizers here, Tony Musso, and of course Kelly and Selah for everything they do for the festival and all the organizers and sponsors. So, I also want to thank our cast is here from Lodo. Please stand up. And I want to thank Laura for actually telling me when the deadline was for the film festival, because if I wouldn't have known, we would have not entered the film festival. So thank you so much for that. Okay, so without further ado, here we go. So the nominees for this year's Tim Burton Visionary Award is Radio Telescope, directed by Tanner Beard. Don't Do It, director Dean Parker. Artifice, director Parker Queenan. And this year's winner of the Tim Burton Visionary Award, which I had the honor of having last year for being a local resident here in Burbank, is, and this is someone that you actually have a mutual friend, and we'll talk later, but it's Radio Telescope, director Tanner Beard.
This is so cool. Man, I share this with everybody at table 24, that's for sure. I've been in Burbank for 20 years, which is crazy to me. I'm from West Texas, but Burbank's definitely my second home. I just at a loss for words. This is just so cool. Got to meet one of my favorite directors today, and now I have an award with his picture on it. But I really do share this with everybody from Radio Telescope, Russell Quinn, my cousin who acted in the film, couldn't have made this without you, Tomic and Ashley and everybody. Man, thank you guys. I'm so incredibly honored to receive this. It means a lot. Thank you so much.
Hello. Okay, the next category is Best Cinematography. And this was supposed to be Alessandro saying this. I was not late for my cue, but here we are. It was you, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, the nominees are Joseph Choi for On Point, Shinji Ogawa, Joe's Encyclopedia, Joas Berggraf, Moibus Trip. They give the girl from the Missouri this category. Sophia Bruza, the Avon Lady. Max Goldberg, Something Good Coming. And the winner is On Point, cinematographer Joseph Choi.
Wow, thank you so much. I'm here on behalf of Joe, who unfortunately wasn't able to make it tonight. I'm Megan Lee, I'm the director of On Point. And I did not expect to come up here, neither did Joe. We're very humbled to receive this award. I know that he would be super, super proud on behalf of everyone, the cast, the crew. It truly takes a village. I know that he would say that it takes everyone below the line to create the visuals of the film. So thank you, Burbank International Film Festival, for this amazing honor, and thank you to all the beautiful filmmakers creating art. Have a great rest of the night.
Our next presenter is Burbank-born and began his broadcast career in some of Burbank's most prominent newsrooms. He has earned 3 Emmy Awards, a Golden Mike Award, and was recently the recipient of the 2022 IGC Publicist Guild Press Award. Dwayne Johnson can't even lift his trophy case. Please welcome Adam Weissler. Adam Weissler. Adam Weissler.
Hello, everybody. That's all true. I was born in Burbank. Got my first job in Burbank with the hospital I was born in right out the window. And I'm back working in Burbank. So I love Burbank, and I'm thrilled to be here with all you talented people tonight. Okay, let's talk music. Our next category is the Best Film Score Musical Composition for a Short Film. These are all the songs you want stuck in your head. The nominees are On Point, music by Emily Wong. La Telaraña, music by Alon Peretz. Black Canvas, music by Tony King. Unforgotten, music by Juan Dusan. Mobius Strip, music by Motiz Kayaboom. And the winner is On Point, music by Emily Wong.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Hi. Oh, I'm so thankful and honored to be receiving this award. BIFF 2023, it's been an amazing film festival. It's so cool to be in the same room as so many other talented artists and creators. Just want to give a quick shout out to Megan, the amazing and lovely director of On Point. Thank you for bringing me on board this amazing project. Oh, sorry, just gotta catch my breath. You're such an amazing and talented director to work with. It was so easy to work with you. You have such a keen eye and a unique voice. And thank you for believing in me. As Asian females in the film industry, it means so much for our hard work to be recognized. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Here you go. All right, let's do this right. There we go. Okay, our next category is the Best Film Score Musical Composition for a Feature Film. The nominees are Christine's Wager, music by Benjamin Moy.
Something Good Coming, music by Sander Kalmajer, Michael B. Williams, and Gabriel Freeman. Alone in Venice, music by Jules East, Will Storkson, Jared Emerson Johnson. And the winner is Christine's Wager, music by Benjamin Moy.
Thanks everybody for letting us, giving this opportunity. I'm going to accept this on behalf of Benjamin Moy, our composer, who happened to spend some years in Encino, not too far from here. We're from Indiana, the film was shot in Indiana, and he is there now, so I'm going to let him know as soon as I get back there. So thank you very, very much.
Our next presenter received a Tony Award nomination for John Leguizamo's Latin History for Morons. Their production got rave reviews from critics and non-morons alike. Please welcome Ben De Jesus.
Hello. The next category is Best Documentary Short Film. Documentaries have the unique power to enlighten, empower, and entertain audiences like no other medium. The nominees for Best Documentary Short Film are Powering Puerto Rico, director Adam Fisher. Locals Only, The Big Little Pub, director Gareth Kelly. The Last Drop, Alejandro's Story, director Stacy Summers. Clever, Life of a Soviet Nonconformist Artist, director Nick Cleveroff. Joey Skaggs, Celebrity Sperm Bank, directors Judy Drost and Joey Skaggs. Goulash, The Lost Weekend, director Shayan Vazirib Tabar, Bamshad Bashir Taj. And the winner is Locals Only, The Big Little Pub, director Gareth Kelly.
Fuck yeah! Woo! I'm so pumped to win this. I'm the only one here for my film. It means so much to me. I want to thank my cinematographer, Brendan Byrne, my producer, Travis Vassallo. He's one of those guys I met at the pub. The film's about a pub. And I know this guy from the pub, and he's like, yeah, I want to be a big-time movie producer. And I was like, yeah, man, just give me money. And he was so hammered, he just Venmo'd me like $1,000. And I'm like, yeah, you're a movie producer. And he is. He really is. The film, though, is about a really important thing, and it's about the housing crisis in California. You know, I'm a pretty privileged, straight white guy, and I can't afford housing, you know, so fuck, it must be difficult for everyone else, you know? And so this pub, they wanna like demolish this pub and make a hotel. And we've just been fighting incrementally. When I made the film, they filed plans to make luxury housing, like $5,000 a month. And I was literally at a meeting like 3 days ago where they approved the hotel to like wipe this pub off the face of the earth, which is really important to the community. And so housing's a real thing in California. It's really important, and that's what this film's become a thing about, and I've become this accidental activist about this. So if you, in Santa Barbara, which, like, let's be honest, you go for a weekend in Santa Barbara, you lot from Burbank, you know, Burbank's cool and all, but Santa Barbara's cooler. So go to the press room, order a pint of beer, I'll probably be there. I want to thank the Burbank International Film Festival. This is awesome. I'm super pumped about this award. And I want to do that. So thank you. Thank you, Kurt. Yeah! Woo! Woo!
Excellent. The next category is Best Documentary Feature Film, and the nominees are King of Kings, Chasing Edward Jones, director Harriet Marin Jones. I Am Not, director Timer Heyman. Song of the Cicada, directors Aaron Weiss and Robert Weiss. And the winner is... I actually can see it on the screen too, so here we go. Song of the Cicada, directors Aaron Weiss and Robert Weiss.
Thank you all so much. My name is Bobby Weiss, and it's my cousin Aaron Weiss and producer Hunter. And we're just so excited to be here. We didn't know that our film about a mortician living off the coast of Galveston, Texas would reverberate all the way out here to California. And the story that we told was about a person who's really struggling with a lot of things and kind of an outcast, much like Edward Scissorhands. So we are just so grateful to be here the same night as Tim Burton and all of you. And yeah, thank you.
It's a film about a quirky and creepy mortician, and he says in the film, you know, when's the last time you saw a panel of morticians on a talk show? So I think our role as filmmakers is to shine a light on those people and stories that aren't seen. I think this is a really good example of that. So cheers to all of you as well. Thank you.
Our next presenter played Minerva Mirabel in The Roar of the Butterflies, Elizabeth Serra in The Calling, and Millie Quezada in the upcoming musical biopic about the Queen of Merengue, Millie. Where does she get the energy? Please welcome Sandy Hernandez.
I am very excited to present these two next categories. Now it's time for Best Foreign Short Film, or as I call these categories, Cutest Accents. The nominees are Just This, director Abigail Griggs; Los Guardo, director Eduardo Ulivelli; Perspectives, director Near Shelter; Takbir, director Jordi Calvet; English tutor, director Jahu Ku; Birdie Wrote Me a Poem, director Vittoria Rizardi Penalosa. And the winner is Just This, director Abigail Griggs.
I know I don't look like it, but I'm a mindfulness teacher. So let's take a moment to just be thankful. I am so happy for that this film, which is 37 minutes long, and it's a short. So I'm so thankful for International Burbank Film Festival to accept it. It's about a woman that goes to a meditation retreat and really realizes that everything is really in her head, and she meets this cancer patient that changes her life. So I really want to take a moment just to appreciate the fact that we're healthy enough to be in this evening. And apropos morticians, that was just mentioned, she says, she has a beautiful line, she says, we're all gonna die. So sorry about the bad news, but hopefully it won't be tonight. So let's celebrate our art and life and democracy as long as it's here. I'm from Israel. So thank you very much. Just this moment is enough. Thank you.
Now, the nominees for Best Foreign Feature Film are Ruby's Choice director Michael Budd, the Namasim director Xavier Bellamy Muscle, Once Upon a Time in the Canaries director Armando Ravelo, Babel Syndrome director Dubyong Che, The First Glance director Hyung Tak Kim. And the winner is Ruby's Choice director Michael Budd.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What an honor to be here from Sydney, Australia. My name's Michael Budd. I'm a director. This is my fourth feature film. I want to thank God. I want to thank my wife for supporting me, my beautiful kids that are here. We came all the way out here. We just love the Burbank International Film Festival. We believe that the team here at Burbank pick the most precious films. They want to share important stories, and we're honoured to be a part of that. Ruby's Choice, I need to thank the writer, Paul Mahoney, for writing such a fabulous film that he brought to me called Grandma's Coming to Stay. It was more of a comedy. We found the drama elements in it, and that's what I really wanted to do. I want to thank Sir Owen Glenn for financing the movie. It was quite a leap of faith. It's a philanthropic film about a grandmother who has dementia. My grandmother passed with dementia. I'm not sure if you know, but in Australia, dementia, Alzheimer's is the #1 killer of women. So it's a really important subject matter close to my heart. I've made all types of films. I've made horror films, comedies, sci-fi, feature films. All I do is make feature films. But as soon as I saw this script, my grandmother died with dementia, I just had to make it. And I put everything into it. I want to thank Jane Seymour for doing such an amazing job. She couldn't be here today. She was absolutely devastated. She's so passionate about the subject matter. She did an outstanding performance. Jane Seymour, I wish you were here tonight with us to celebrate. This is also for you. And thank you so much for having us here. And we love the people of Burbank. It's just a lovely town, lovely place. And thank you again. What an honor. I feel blessed. Thank you.
The next presenter appeared in the Oscar-nominated Coen Brothers film, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, and he can even tell you which Coen brother is which. Please welcome Eric Peterson.
All right, everybody. How's everybody doing? Looking good? Here we go. All right, it's time for the Audience Awards. Now, this year is particularly difficult because there were so many great audiences. So let's give it up for the audiences. The winner. Oh, first I'm going to read the nominees. The nominees are The Avon Lady, Enuke, Lucy's Last Song, Jade, Planted Evidence, and The Sperm Bank. And the winner of the Audience Award for short film is Lucy's Last Song.
Wow, this is unexpected. Thank you so much to the Burbank International Film Festival, Kurt Patino and Lana Ford and Brad and all of the staff. You've done a fantastic job. I have to say that our film has been in a lot of film festivals, and this has got to be one of the most organized and best run film festivals in the country. I want to accept this award on behalf of our whole production team, writer-director Raul Roscoe Guerrero, our wonderful star, Bria B., who couldn't be here tonight, neither could Raul, but thank you so much, and we will cherish this. Thank you so much.
Our next presenter stars in the upcoming Lessons in Chemistry. And for all the kids out there, yes, he is available for tutoring. Please welcome Derek Cecil.
Hi, everybody. Now, for the Best Drama Short Film, where the nominees know how to create conflict very quickly. That's very much like my in-laws. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't looked, I promise. The nominees now for the Best Drama in Short Film are No Time Off for Good Behavior, directed by Christopher Riley. Joe's Encyclopedia, directed by Roger Pulvers. Fault Lines, director Mark Blitch. Lucy's Last Song, director Raul Roscoe Guerrero. And Jade, director Robert Manning Jr. Confessions, director Yvette Vargas. And that's not the envelope, it's this envelope. The Best Drama Short Film envelope is Lucy's Last Song. All right, director Raul Roscoe Guerrero. Congrats. Is that you?
I'll hold it for you if you want. Appreciate it. Wow, this is awesome. I have to say that Raul Roscoe Guerrero wrote and directed a beautiful film. I hope you all have a chance to see it. It's a father and daughter story that I think everyone should experience. And whenever I read the script, I fell in love with it. And I wanted so much to do this film as an actor, and so I did it. I submitted myself for it, worked on the film, and my wife read the script. She cried, and she went through, I want to thank her because she went through all of the post-production, editing process, everything, the music, and we're really proud. We're really proud of Lucy's Last Song. Thank you so much.
All righty. We have the Audience Award for Feature Film that was not given out, but now we're going to give it out. And the nominees are Miracle at Manchester, Replica, Golden Vanity, Mind Thief, Song of Cicada, and Ruby's Choice. And the winner is Golden Vanity.
This is so exciting. Wow, the Audience Award. You know, this is our first time, thank you Burbank International Film Festival, because this is our first time seeing the film on the big screen with an audience more than 5 people. So, so this has just been, like, in that regard, this has just been the most exciting thing for us. So yes, so that's what I want to say. So thank you, audience, because you were an incredible audience, and sitting in there and listening to your reactions, to your resonance, to the story, to the humor, to the heartbreak was just so exciting, so exciting for us. Yeah, and Taylor.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all so much. This is such an honor. We're so glad that we got to play this film here. So thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Our next presenter stars in the thriller On a Wing and a Prayer. Other film credits include John Tucker Must Die, God's Not Dead, and Fortress. If you have a free afternoon, brew some tea, settle in, cuddle up with his IMDb page. Please welcome Jesse Metcalf.
Good evening, everyone. I'm glad you're all still here. So I am presenting the nominees for Best Actor. All right. The nominees are Bria B., Lucy's Last Song, Ryan Strom, Journalism 101, Florian Anderson, Unforgotten, Melora Hardin, Golden Vanity, Michael Mullen, The Avon Lady, and Sarah Rodenbaugh, Hangman. And the winner is, as I destroy the card, Melora Hardin, Golden Vanity.
Oh, this is amazing. Wow. Thank you so much. Well, I was going to say the thing about the audience thing, but because we won the audience award, I got to say that before. Because, you know, we are in a medium that needs eyes on what we do. And everything that we do is a risk. It's a risk to write a movie like this. It's a risk to go after somebody that you really want to play the part, and it's a risk for me to say yes to new filmmakers who'd never made a film before. And I am so grateful that I took that risk. And Taylor Minus and Max Abram wrote a beautiful script. I sat down with them, and they were just as intelligent as their script, just as passion-driven as the character of Mabel Montgomery Mayflower that they created in the script. And they were just wonderful collaborators. Max Abram, who directed it, was incredible to work with, especially considering this was his first film. And I've been doing this for a very long time, and to work with a young filmmaker that had that much intelligence, that much ability to play and to guide and to inspire, and just to work as a team. He was just so talented. I'm really sad Max isn't here. He's in the UK, and I really hope that he's hearing me sing his praises tonight. I want to thank the Burbank International Film Festival again for embracing this film and celebrating it and putting it in front of, on a big screen in front of all your eyes. And thank you all who came out and watched. And what else do I want to say? I just want to say to all of you filmmakers, independent film is so wonderful, and it really is so important, and it's a really special niche, and that we all need to just keep on celebrating, keep on making your art, and congratulations, everybody. Thank you very much for honoring me. Thank you.
Our next presenter played the Kingpin in the hit miniseries Kingpin. Danny Trejo wouldn't even mess with this guy. Please welcome Yancy Arias.
Hey everyone, really quick, I just want to tell a really quick story. I'm originally from New York City. 20 years ago, I moved here to Burbank. And this is a very special night for me in respect to that because very first place I landed was Burbank, right across the street from Warner Brothers Studio. And I had the blessing to do the time machine at Warner Brothers for 8 months. So it was my first job right here in Burbank when I came here 20 years ago. And originally from New York, I just want to say, because one of the winners had mentioned that she's from Staten Island. I spent some time in Staten Island. Whoever said that Staten Island is like Burbank, not true. I just want to put that out there. Okay, so the nominees for Best Director are Matt James' Mobius Strip, Florian Anderson, Unforgotten, Jordi Calvert for Takbir, Carolina Espiro, The Avon Lady, Robin De La Vita, Lost Cause, and Raul Rosco Guerrero, Lucy's Last Song. Thank you. And the award for Best Director goes to Unforgotten, Director Florian Anderson.
Oh my God. Thank you to the Burbank International Film Festival. Your festival has blown me away. Thank you, Kurt, but thank you to all the volunteers who did an amazing job and made our experience truly magical. I'm just, blown away by your efforts to support filmmakers. I wrote this film when I was going through a period of grief, and making art was a way for me to heal. And I hope this film is gonna help other people to heal on their journey with their timeline, because there's no timeline for grief, and there are all sorts of grief. And I'm truly honored and also so lucky that I'm here with my little sister who came all the way from France to support me tonight. And I just want to tell her, she's 22. I want to tell her that this country helps people to dream big, and this is the proof that it is possible. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, all right. It is now time for our most anticipated award of the evening. In the words of Socrates, one more drink and I'm out of here. The nominees for Best Feature Film are Ruby's Choice, Director Michael Budd. Replica, Director Paul Tully. Mind Thief, Director Matt Stonauer. Golden Vanity, Director Max Abram. Miracle at Manchester, Director Eddie McClintock. Christine's Wager, Director Jessica Koloian. And the winner is Ruby's Choice.
Wow, this is incredible. What an unbelievable honor. What an incredible honor. What a great city Burbank is. What a wonderful film festival this is. You know, we've been nominated quite a few times for this film. This film was loosely based on my grandmother who died with dementia. I don't know if I mentioned before, but as I said, dementia, Alzheimer's, #1 killer of Australian women. I was touched by this story. I had to make it. I want to thank Jane Seymour again for doing such a marvelous job. My cinematographer, Steve Arnold, Paul Mahoney, the writer, my family, God, everybody involved in the project. I had such a big team of people that took a pay cut. We were the first film in Australia to be made during COVID. So we were the first film to work under the restrictions of COVID, which went face mask on, one way on the set, one way off the set. I was directing people with masks. I could only get within 2 meters of people or a few feet, as you guys say. It was such a challenge. I lost a quarter of my budget because the COVID shut us down, so we had to move to New South Wales and create a budget. Jane Seymour, I just got to say again, she isolated for 14 days in a small, tiny room, like a jail cell, because I couldn't get her out. I tried everything to get her to our bubble, but the government was so strict on the isolation rules, and she said, you know what, I'm going to do it. I want to do it for this movie. This movie means a lot. It's mandatory viewing for everybody in the dementia world. So please come and see Ruby's Choice. It's a fantastic film. It's about 3 generations of inspiring women. I want to thank Coco Jack Gillis, my junior actor who was amazing, Jacqueline McKenzie, Stephen Hunter, amazing talent, amazing cast. Thank you again for having me tonight. What an honor. Thank you.
That's a wrap. See you at the sequel.